Hey, this is Barry and Holly of the WQSB Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors. Hey, this is Barry with the Barry and Holly Morning Show on WQSB. You can get behind-the-scenes chat, exclusive giveaways, and more content from us.
Hey, if you love the podcast, join us live every morning from 6 to 9 on the WQSB Facebook page.
It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
So stay where you are until you're sure it's safe to move.
So wake me up when it's all over.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
Online transmission is ready, sir.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
I'm hungry.
Don't be such a baby. I cooked you some bacon.
I ate it already. I could smell it in your purse, and now it's gone, and I hate everything.
And Holly.
Just walk up to the mic and meow really loudly for 8 minutes.
Yep, she'll do it. Good morning, it's 6:07. Halfway through the week.
That's Mayor. That's what my daughter would do.
She would meow.
Meow.
Like that. She would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She would.
75 the high today. How about this?
I know, I didn't even wear a jacket
Beautiful day. Now, it's cold. It's freezing in some spots. 32 in Fort Payne, 33 Gadsden, but for whatever reason, we're the warm spot, 41. I'm not sure why. I guess it's because of the heat that your personality just
It's me.
emits.
Yeah. It is. It's me.
Yeah. So please bear with Holly. She's a little tired from going in overtime for pickleball last night.
Yeah, we did it 2 days in a row.
I know. Your body's saying, what's going on with this?
Well, I got on the scale today because I was like, ooh, I bet I've lost.
Yep.
And I said, no, I have gained.
No.
Yeah, and I Googled it, and it said that it's normal.
Well, I was telling you that I'm no expert on working out by no means, but I've had friends who've taught and been teachers, and they say sometimes when you begin something new, you begin breaking down like old, I don't know, they try to explain it, but you're going to gain or maybe stay steady for the first few days.
Yeah.
Because you're building up new muscles and this and this. I thought that's just a poor excuse to keep letting you be my trainer because
what you're doing is not working.
Yeah. But no, let me tell you, I don't have a trainer, by the way. There's nothing to train here.
Oh.
I'm just here.
Hopeless cause.
I'm just a hopeless cause. I'm just going day by day. There's no need to train this.
Yeah.
Because, I've had training enough back when I was in high school with coaches, and they were hard enough.
Yeah. I feel like it's probably my muscles are swollen. Can your muscles get swollen?
I think they can.
It feels like it.
My leg muscles are.
I'm so sore.
Yeah, pickleball's tough.
I know. I was walking down my porch this morning, and I had to go 1, 2, 3, and like slowly,
Steps
like baby
are hard.
steps. Yeah, they are.
Whether they're going up or down, they're hard. And sitting down.
What about sitting down? Yeah.
Pretty much anything I do right now is hard.
I know. My back is even sore from like twisting. Because I started doing this like, I'm going to call it the Slayer serve.
Whoa. Now, I'll be honest. You did get really good towards the end of the last game.
Well, I almost passed out.
That's true, you did. Had to sit down.
I had to sit down. I didn't eat a good lunch. And I was like, I'm about to throw up.
Yeah.
And then I started seeing the sparklers.
Yeah.
And then my ears started ringing.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm going to pass out in front of God and everybody.
That would be embarrassing to know that you passed out playing pickleball.
I know, because
What a way to go.
85 plus age men do this.
They could kick your butt.
Yeah, they could. And that was so frustrating. But anyway, I didn't eat. I hadn't had anything to eat at that point, just a protein shake. And Ariel had their sons, their little bitty toddlers, snacks.
You took his snacks from him and sat down and had.
Well, we kind of cheersed it up and had snacks together. He had a fruit roll up.
Yeah.
I had a chocolate oat bar. It was a good time. I opened it for him.
Yeah.
Gave it to him.
Yeah,
I was like, so what's up? What's up with school?
Yeah.
What's daycare? What's going on at daycare?
A scary conversation.
Yeah. Did you take a nap today?
Yeah. He says, "What's wrong with you? Did you poop?"
No, it was so cute. But anyway, I felt better after that. I got back on the court and dominated.
She really did.
Yeah. And then when we were leaving, I don't think Reese is 2 yet. I
Not
think
yet.
he's still 1.
Yeah.
And he said, "Bye, Howie." And I said, "Oh my gosh, that is so cute." And he looked at you and said, Bye, Holly. He thought everybody was
Everybody
Holly.
that's not his mom and daddy or
Yeah.
Holly. That's sweet.
It's so cute.
Yeah. But it was fun. And
Yeah.
today's going to be a good pickleball day, but you're taking the day off. I am too. I've got to take the day off or I probably will die because we've got stuff to do today.
Yeah, I might fall out today for real.
We have a lot of stuff going on here at the station. We really do.
Really
we're
do.
working on a lot of stuff because we're less than 3 weeks away from our St. Jude Radiothon.
Can't wait.
Which is 3 weeks from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We'll tell you more about that. We've got concert tickets. We're getting ready for the, if you like to fish, your dad likes to fish.
Oh, yeah.
Legally, he can't participate in the contest, but he can still catch a fish and we can post it.
What if
We
he
just can't let
puts
him
his
win.
name as an alter ego, like Garth Brooks did that one time?
Well, if we catch him, he'll have to go to jail.
Oh, straight to jail?
Straight to jail if you
Dang,
cheat on the contest.
man.
Well, no, but seriously, the big catch fishing contest starts next week. So if you like to fish, you've got a picture. If you like to fish and you don't have a picture, next time you catch something, take a picture. It's not based on size, and this one, size does not matter. It does not. Any size fish. Could be a whale, could be a goldfish, whatever you catch.
Yeah.
And take a picture and you have a chance to win a $50 gift card. We'll be doing that every week starting next week. We'll be in letting you send us your pictures. We've got our St. Patrick's Day contest coming up, the Pot of Gold, and we'll give you more details on this. We had a big adventure here yesterday by putting our pickles in the gold toilet.
And yes, we made Braylon count them.
Braden did it.
Braden, yeah. Braylon. Braylon goes to my church.
Yeah.
Braden count them.
He's a great intern.
He is. He doesn't ask a lot of questions.
Nope.
We all went out there like grandfather style or good father, whatever
Yeah.
what is that called?
Yeah.
The Sopranos.
Godfather.
Yeah, whatever. What kind of
Yeah.
father that is. I
It
don't
was
know.
like we're going to give him an ultimatum.
Yeah. We
That
sat
you either
down.
count the pickles or you're fired.
Yeah. He just said, okay.
So we're going to have that starting soon. You'll get to guess how many pickles, why pickles. We had to have something green. Had to be green because St. Patrick's Day, so we put these in our toilet.
Yeah.
That's weird, putting these in a toilet.
Scott Chambers says that this toilet looks absolutely disgusting.
Looks like the Jolly Green Giant had diarrhea.
Had a giant
Basically, poop. Yeah. So the pictures are coming soon. You'll have a chance to guess how many pickles there are, and the prizes keep growing. I think we're now close to $300 worth of prizes to give away.
That jumped up since yesterday.
It did. So we'll tell you about that. Plus, I did mention Old Dominion concert tickets. Just a couple of days left to win those. We'll be giving those away during the show. And there's a second way you can win with our Facebook page. We'll tell you about that. Speaking of Facebook, get online, go to our Facebook Live this morning and guess our What the Blank puzzle. We have puzzles that you can see on camera. You can see the studios we're here. And it's an event, and it's 4 words. You guess what the answer is. If you get it right, then your name goes into the drawing for the first hourly winner when you could win $50 worth of great prizes. So a lot of things going on today.
How'd you know?
Other things, we only have 3 days left in this month, then it's over.
Wow.
Today's the 26th.
And then, you know what?
Yeah.
It's my birthday month.
Yeah, because you're only 32 days away
32 days,
officially
yeah.
from your birthday.
Which I'm not excited about the number this year. I'm feeling a little bit down.
Oh,
Yeah. But I'm excited that it's my birthday and I'm just going to pretend like it's the best birthday ever.
okay.
But it's kind of sad.
Well, at the moment, we have you nothing, but we'll work on this.
I want a cake.
We got some used pickles.
No, I don't. I had one of those pickles yesterday. They were soggy.
Yeah. That's all we got right now.
No, I do. I really do want us to have a little birthday party.
What kind of cake do you want?
Ice cream.
Okay.
Ice cream cake with the gravel.
Oh, ooh, I know what you're saying. Like Dairy Queen does it. They have a really good one.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Well, today is National Tell a Fairy Tale Day.
I love fairy tales. Did you used to read these to your kids when they were little?
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe you still do.
Yeah. And I make mine up too. Like,
I do too.
do you?
The kids used to want me to because they
Yeah.
knew mine were weird.
Yeah, mine are weird too.
Like little Bo Peep and her sheep.
What happened to them?
Well, the one was Mary had a little lamb.
Yeah. And
I can't really get in. Mary had a little lamb and tied it to the heater. Every time it turned around, it burned its little. I learned that when I was little, so the kids loved that.
That's awful.
I'm sorry.
So why are fairy fairy tales so ominous. They're
like Little
they're
Red Riding Hood.
Like, here's this little girl, and we're having so much fun, and
the wolf, and the big bad wolf ate Grandma.
And then the big bad wolf was in Grandma's bed because he savagely ate the grandmother.
Swallowed her.
Yeah.
And then the three little pigs, that wolf is trying to blow their house down.
Trying to eat all them pigs.
And get some bacon.
Yeah.
Those were bizarre.
I know. They're all like...
Hansel and Gretel is considered a fairy tale. That's really weird.
What about the old lady that lives in a shoe? Or something like that. I don't know.
I always pictured that.
Fairy tales are weird, but they date back to 1000 BC.
Whoa.
I know.
Way back then.
The first fairy tale was written The Smith and the Devil.
I've never heard of that. Smith and the
Heard
Devil.
of it.
Who's the Smith? Which Smith? There's tons of Smiths.
I don't know.
Wow.
Kids' favorite fairy tales of all time are number 5, Cinderella.
Okay, so you don't think of that as a fairy tale, but it is.
It is.
They just took that and turned it into a movie.
Yeah. Number 4, Hansel and Gretel.
That one always was bizarre. I was always
weird.
scared.
Yeah.
If I saw
They
anybody
leave
who looked
little
like a
red
witch
trails.
and she'd try to give me candy, I'd say, no, you're not going to get me in your house and eat me, woman.
Yep. That's all it takes. Hey,
Yeah.
you want some candy? You want a little bite of this peppermint stick?
Yeah? Fruit roll up.
Oh, yeah. I see. I could have got Reese yesterday.
Could have, see?
I had a fruit roll up. He wanted it. Could have ran with him.
Yeah.
Number 3, The Ugly Duckling.
That was pretty good. I guess it teaches you a good story. They don't base things on looks. It does have a good moral to it.
Yeah, it does. Jamie Talley said, there's so much that I want to say about these fairy tales. I'm trying to be good, and Barry isn't helping. Jamie, Facebook comments are free game. You can say whatever you want to.
I'm trying to help Jamie.
We would love to hear it.
I'm just pointing out like the poor Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall.
Yeah, he cracked all wide open.
Why was the egg sitting up there in the first place?
I don't know. Why would you put something so fragile up on a wall?
And in today's world, if an egg is that big, imagine what it would bring at the grocery store.
Humpty, babe, did nobody tell you? You're fragile.
Yeah, I'm pushing you off that wall and taking you home.
Yeah, and then he cracked open and
Humpty.
for a minute. But then all the king's horses
They couldn't put them back together.
Oh, that's right.
They tried.
They tried, but they couldn't because they cracked him.
I mean, their military must have been really terrible back in those days.
You think they carried super glue on hand or duct
at least
tape?
Gorilla Glue, or at least egg glue.
Yeah, egg glue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Egg glue. That's how the cooler was started. Little known fact.
It's not.
Yeah.
No.
Egg glue.
No.
Yeah.
Number 2, Jack and the Beanstalk. That was weird. It was weird. You go and you get these beans and then you plant them and then you crawl up this jack. Oh, you did? What was up at the top?
No, tonight I used to plant when my mama would feed us like black eyed peas or something. I didn't like to go outside and plant them and think I'm gonna get a black eyed pea tall beanstalk.
Did you really?
I did.
You planted your beans.
I did. Never
How old
worked.
were you?
This last year.
Okay.
No, I was little, but I read that. I thought I can do this. Nothing ever came of it.
Britt has a good point. Humpty Dumpty never says it's an egg.
Whoa, that is true.
It never says.
Yeah.
We just.
What was it then?
I don't know. Humpty.
I think it was like a rapper, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Wasn't there seriously a Humpty song?
There's a Flavor
Humpty
Flav.
Hump, the Humpty Hump.
Oh yeah, I do the Humpty Hump.
See?
Yeah.
Maybe it was a rapper fell off the wall.
Maybe. The number 1 most popular fairy tale of all time is Little Red Riding Hood.
Do you agree?
Probably. Everybody knows Little Red Riding Hood.
There's a ton to choose from when you look at them, because even I didn't realize like Beauty and the Beast is really considered a fairy tale.
Yeah.
Turned into a movie.
Yeah.
You mentioned Cinderella. I guess Snow White would be one. There's tons of Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah, it's just always weird how like there's always these evil stepmothers or
stepsisters.
Or the dad always dies, the mom always dies, or I mean, did you know that the original Beauty Sleepy got assaulted in her sleep?
The what? The Beauty Sleepy?
The Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, I didn't know what you were...
Which is what I
I think you are sleepy. I
They,
think you're one of the 7 dwarfs.
I am. I'm sleepy the door.
And dopey.
I got my Red Bull going. But yeah, she got assaulted in the original one.
I did not know that.
It was a children's book.
Whoa. That's awful.
It's horrible.
Are you making this up?
No.
That's terrible.
I swear I'm not making it up.
That is awful.
I know. That's horrible.
Probably a giant egg fell on her.
Horrible, horrible.
Yeah.
Here's your little something extra. Keith Urban has been selected as the headliner for The Road.
The Road, by the way, is from Taylor Sheridan, his first reality show.
First reality show. It's a new CBS singing competition. Musicians showcase their skills in live performances. They go across Texas, Tennessee, Oklahoma. In the series, participants will serve as the opening act for Keith Urban.
That's how they got Keith Urban. Interview, I saw this last night. The only reason he chose to do this show, he says the real way to find a up-and-coming singer is to put them in a live setting and see how they can perform on stage.
That's crazy.
Not just sing in front of 3 judges or singing with 4 chairs. Put them on stage in front of a crowd and see how they act then.
Yeah.
That's how you can find the real up-and-coming performers.
Yeah.
He's got a good point.
That's very true. And the show will wrap up the series finale at the Ryman, love the Ryman, in Nashville on April 2nd.
That'll be fun to watch. I think I'll watch that one.
Yeah, that'll be fun to
Because with
watch.
Keith Urban involved and Taylor Sheridan, probably, I don't know, if you fail, he may take you to the train station. I don't know. Never to be heard from again.
I mean, it's possible.
With him, he may have a rep come on stage and just drag you off, kicking and screaming.
It'd make a good fairy tale.
Yeah, it sure would.
Okay, and then I've got one PSA, something to announce.
Oh, what you got?
I would like to tell the person that lost the iPhone 16 outside of the dollar store yesterday, please stop calling my new phone. I'm not going to pick up.
I don't blame you. Finders keepers.
It's mine now.
Yeah. Finders keepers, I've always heard.
Just kidding. I've got like a 12.
Yeah. 623.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Other things going on. We've got, by the way, we've got your chance to win Old Dominion tickets. Somebody messaged and asked, do you have more tickets? Yes, we do have tickets today, tomorrow, and Friday. And then there's the other way for our Facebook page, right?
Yeah, you can go to our Facebook page and find the pinned post. There's 2 of them. Comment on both of them, and it's that easy.
All right, so what else is going on?
A Colombian man has been caught trying to smuggle $8,000 worth of cocaine under a wig.
So like a toupee, I guess.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah. The drugs were discovered by a police officer after the 40-year-old attempted to board a plane to Amsterdam. He was headed to the red light district with that powder.
You think he was walking in, maybe head just itching, scratching, because he's got cocaine right on his head?
I mean, if I
what would
had
it do to you?
8,000, I don't know how much 8,000 will buy you in cocaine, but sticking it under a wig, I feel like
you would think it's going to make his head itch.
Yeah.
They think if you've got really bad cooties or bad dandruff, lice, or there's probably cocaine under your hair.
Well, you have to go through the scanner.
Yeah. I bet they just.
Why do they not think these things? Is it because they're on drugs?
Probably.
Okay.
And they've been convinced by whoever's wanted them to be the drug
it's
mule
safe,
that,
man.
oh, you can do this.
Do it.
You got 2 choices.
I do it all the time.
You either put it in your pants or inside of yourself or under your hair.
You can put it up or you can put it
put it down.
Yeah, you can put it up. You can insert or you can
put it under. Under.
Which one would you rather do?
So since you have dear little hair, sir, we're going to go with the old bad toupee.
Yeah. Somebody, at some point, some security guard had to be like, sir, I'm going to have to remove your hair.
Because you've been scratching your head nonstop for the past 10 minutes standing in line.
And also, we see bags under the scanner that you're hiding something.
And their dog
They
is
go
going
through
crazy.
your hair. I know you haven't had that happen because you're a male.
No.
Yeah. My mom and I, when we fly, we both wrap our hair up.
Yeah.
Like, I'll wrap my hair up in a bun, and they'll make me take it down and, like, go through it. They have before. I don't know. Something gets flagged
like your
through the body
ponytail
scanner
thing, I guess. Your I Dream of Jenny hair. They think it could be fake and you're hiding drugs in your hair?
Yes. My mother wears like a bun.
Yeah.
And they feel all throughout her hair.
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. It's just a thing.
Okay.
I guess.
No wonder she likes to fly.
Well,
okay.
Get free head massage.
It does, yeah.
Researchers in China discovered that Mars may have been home to sandy vacation-style beaches. Yep.
Oh, so they're saying that Mars at one time had beaches on the planet of Mars.
Vacation style.
I'll be darned.
Yep. They used a radar from a rover. Scientists discovered ancient beach deposits on the red planet.
Oh.
These images point to Mars having a coastline and an ocean about 3 billion years ago.
That's where that water splashing was coming from.
Yeah.
Down from Mars.
Yeah, it's coming from Mars.
Where's water coming from?
Only 3 billion years ago.
Yeah.
3 billion
years ago. How do they know? 3 billion years ago. Was there like a receipt left there that said, oh, so-and-so went to Jack's 3 billion years ago?
Like a Walgreens receipt.
Yeah, and got a
Those
bacon,
are
egg, and
always,
cheese biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Researchers also found some things that they feel prove that it was used as a vacation beach. Like, number one, they found a bikini top and bottom.
Oh, well. I wonder what happened to her. Yeah.
Maybe she liked to dip.
So some of these
Just
aliens
anyway.
were hanging out there. Well, I do mean hanging out because of her top and bottom.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder, are they, how many,
We don't know.
like a cat?
Maybe.
Like 6 tops? Or
That is what a male would fantasize, yes. Yeah. The more the better. Number
Half-
2.
half cat, half
gosh,
alien.
Number 2, a can of Red Bull.
Oh, they found a can of Red Bull
Yeah.
up there. Well, it's obvious in this a tourist spot. We're picturing like Panama City Beach, sort of on Mars. What are we picturing here? Like
Yeah.
Miami Beach?
Yeah.
How wild are we getting?
Well,
Spring break in
they
Panama
found
City?
an empty Corona bottle with a cigarette inside.
Yeah.
People always use their beer bottles as cigarette butt holders.
And a Fireball whiskey, little
Little shots of Fireball
shots,
whiskey.
Little
Yep.
shot glass. So what else did they find?
A Big Johnson T-shirt.
Well, there you go. Well, they must have an Alvin's Island nearby then.
There was an Alvin's Island souvenir shop dated back to 3 billion years ago. What BC would that be? 3 billion BC?
I don't know. It would be like, I don't know. So they're saying that Mars had a beach at one time and it was a tourist attraction.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they say. But I'm like you. I don't like.
Probably some taffy. Bet they found some taffy.
Oh, yeah.
too.
No, that's more mountains.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, saltwater taffy. No, you're right. Yeah, saltwater
Probably.
taffy.
Yeah.
Some shark teeth.
Possibly.
Souvenir shark
What else?
teeth.
Like a
little hermit crabs.
one
that
of
you
those
can,
umbrellas where the beach guys go, and girls too, go by and put the umbrellas up, say, excuse me, you want an umbrella?
Have you ever noticed
It'd be $2,000.
how ripped those beach guys are?
Yeah, that's
that
why I
must
used
be
to be
for.
one.
I figured
Yeah.
that must be like a really strenuous job. I bet it is because you're fighting sand literally all day.
But you only do something twice a day.
No,
basically.
they don't just sit there. They do all kinds of
Well,
stuff.
occasionally, if somebody new comes and sits down, you got to go put their umbrella up and slam it in the sand.
Yeah, but they're always working. They're like busy little bees.
They're not.
Listen, if you can fantasize about aliens having 6 ways to feed a baby, then I can fantasize about a strong muscled beach man.
I know.
Which one is more realistic?
The aliens.
Beach man. No.
Because they just have proof. China just found proof on Mars there was a beach.
Well,
They probably found other stuff like one sandal, one flip-flop.
one flip-flop. Oh.
Yeah.
What was Jimmy
Copper
Buffett?
tone.
What
Yeah.
yeah. A shaker.
Flop.
That may be where the shaker of salt went.
They found the lost shaker of salt.
We found it.
I'll be darned. They found it. Finally, it's on Mars.
Yep.
All right, 6:35.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
What's going on? Pile of stories. Moana 2. You're telling me it's coming to streaming to TV very soon?
Yep, it's going to be streaming on Disney Plus on March 12th.
It's a very good movie.
It's cute, yeah.
Yeah.
This is so sad. Matthew Perry received 27 doses of ketamine in his final days. A new documentary claims leading to his fatal overdose in October 2023.
Wow.
The good thing is that there's going to be somebody that has to pay for this.
Yes.
5 individuals, including doctors and his assistant, have been charged over his death.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
So
awful.
27 doses.
27 doses of ketamine.
That blows my mind. 27. How was he able to even function
Well, he
as
could-
long as he did?
Yeah, I was about to say you didn't.
But then when he got into the pool, it's when it was just too much. It
Yeah.
overcame him.
I think he just passed out in the pool. And
That is awful.
Yep. Okay, this is horrible.
Yeah.
A new upcoming live action Barney movie is in the works.
Why do we need this?
We don't. Nobody wants this. Who's out there like, yeah, live action Barney, bring, yay.
Back in the day when
No.
the kids were little, They would like it. I turn it on. That's one of those shows. Like, what is the show today when your kids are little that you said, oh, I can't wait till they get older and quit watching the show?
Coco Melon.
Coco Melon.
Oh my God.
Barney was the Coco Melon of its time. Yeah. Worse? No.
I don't think anything can out Coco Melon. That's the worst show ever written in history.
The kids love it.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Now they have Miss Rachel. My kid, I don't know about Miss Rachel.
I've never seen that one.
Yeah, my girls are a little bit older.
Okay.
So.
But Barney was so annoying. So they're doing a live action movie.
I would watch Barney on a 24 to 48 hour binge, then watch 1 hour of Coco Melon. I would.
Really?
I'll play with that dinosaur all day long.
Yeah. Well, will you go see the live action movie?
No. But here's some possible scenarios.
So what's it going to be about? Do we know?
No, we don't know. The plot's the secret. They don't know. They don't even know.
You need some Barney music? Okay.
Yeah, give me some. There we go. Yep. That's
same thing.
Fitting,
I think this is fitting for this.
Yeah. Let me take a sip while we let this play.
Okay, so picture the giant purple dinosaur on the big screen. This is Barney in the movie. This is what we think they may be giving us. I think they may use other movies and put Barney into these movies.
Barney is a bloodthirsty dinosaur killing everything in his path in Jurassic Barney.
Jurassic Barney?
Could be.
I could see him in there battling a velociraptor. Because he's a dinosaur, right?
Yeah, he's some kind of dinosaur. Dinosaur Barney will replace Bruce Willis in a new Die Hard movie. He will fight the bad guys and try to save the day, and it will be called Barney Hard.
Wow. You may get a totally different audience going to watch that.
I would have thought Die Barney, but that's probably sending the wrong message.
So he's going to have no shoes on. He's going to be yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay, dinosaurs.
Then he'll teach you how to spell yippee-ki-yay.
Barney will come back from the dead as a ghost.
Oh, no, we need some more scary music. Hold on.
Hurry.
Let me find the scary music. Here we go.
We're running out of time.
Yeah.
Okay. Barney will come back from the dead as a ghost to help a family in need as Barney Juice. Say Barney Juice 3 times.
Barney Juice, Barney Juice, Barney Juice.
She just popped up
there
over
he
your
is.
shoulder.
Oh, my goodness.
No,
that's
go to
scary.
commercial.
So I'm not picturing him as Beetlejuice. There's no way. Don't do that to Barney.
This is just weird. It's going to be weird. Yeah. Barney is a dinosaur that doesn't need a movie.
Maybe like a 10-minute TV streaming movie, but not a big screen movie. Please don't.
Kick him out.
Yeah.
Lucas, don't even play him. Don't even play it. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
I don't even want to see it on the poster. Everybody knows how I feel about live action movies.
Yeah.
They're horrible.
You don't like them.
Barney
will be in the new Terrifier 4 movie.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against Art the Clown.
What are those called? What is it called when they go rogue? Like the
Barney goes rogue.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when Tigger did.
See?
Tigger was out for blood.
Yeah, blood and honey.
Blood and honey, yeah.
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse is doing it now.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
What if that's the new storyline for Barney? What if you're like, kids, let's go see Barney.
Yeah, Barney goes wild.
Oh, and he lifts his shirt.
Lifts his shirt.
He's got 6 bikinis on.
Possibly. Yeah.
Bikini tops.
That's way too much there. Yeah. We're moving on. Yeah.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
And
did I already know about that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm mad again.
Well, Rachel wouldn't let us go.
No, it was not. No, it was not Rachel's decision.
It was not in the cards this year.
I'm kidding, but that was the video was going viral. They were at the Ryman.
Oh yeah, and they had like a church service. It burst out into like worship.
Oh really?
Yeah, with Jelly Roll and Brandon Lake at CRS.
That's awesome.
That is such a good song.
I know.
Yeah.
Man, that's good stuff.
Rachel's thirsty this morning.
Rachel's got 2. No, that's normal. She has 2 drinks.
Yeah,
she probably has
normal.
Water.
Yep.
I mean, that's like she's copying you now.
No, she's not copying me. This is what girls do. Don't give me that face. This is what girls do. Yes, she's got her Coke, soda, something sparkly, bubbly, and then she's got her water.
That's why you go to the bathroom all day and wet the bed.
We don't wet the bed, but we keep our kidneys functioning well.
We're going to ask Rachel about this TikTok.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to bring her in for.
All right, come on, man. Story should be a crime.
Come on, man.
Because
they're mixed.
How do trends become trends on TikTok? Who thinks of this and says,
I don't know.
I'm going to try this, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, there's 1 million views.
Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing it.
They don't stop and think about this could hurt me, this could kill me, but they said, well, it's on TikTok, I got to do it. One video of this doing this is 3.8 million views. Here's a new thing, Rachel, the new TikTok trend. Doctors are saying, do not do this. People are taking items and they're dropping them from about their shoulder high onto their foot to see what kind of pain level it causes. Then they rate the pain. Then people are loving these videos. One video had 3.8 million views. The guy dropped a toaster, then an air fryer, then a computer monitor onto his foot, and then was in so much pain.
Had to go to the hospital.
People loved it. People thought it was funny. No.
Wow.
People loved it because they thought it was funny watching him scream in pain and jump around the room. And that's how the trend started. Now there's people dropping anything from a vacuum cleaner, a glass jug, a wooden table. They're thinking of things to drop on their foot so they can video it and then rate the pain on how much pain it caused.
And see how many views they can get.
Exactly.
Yeah, I bet that's what it is. It's
Wow.
just it's clickbait to see how many people can view your stuff. Because if you have over 10,000 followers, you get paid so much per view on a video. So you've got to do something that stands out. Like it used to, like 2016, 2017, it used to be makeup. Watching people do makeup on videos. That was like, they would show you how to do the coolest stuff.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I guess our appetite has become harder to satisfy because we have become, what's that word?
Well, they're bored and they want something. They want to beat the last video.
Desynthesized.
Yeah.
However you say that. I have a little bit of a lisp. I can't say that. Desynthesized.
I see what you
We've
mean.
come numb to it.
Yeah.
Like it's got to be more of a shock value, bigger of a shock value.
Now you dropped something on your foot before, I'm sure.
Yeah, it hurts. I'm not going to do it again.
mean,
I'm not going to do it on purpose, even for views.
No.
Even if I got $100 off a video, I don't want. I'll pass on the $100.
I mean, look at this, the air fryer.
That
Imagine
would
dropping
hurt.
that on your foot.
I have an air fryer.
A toaster.
On your toes or your top
That
feet
top bone on the top of your foot, that would hurt so bad.
I'd like to know
hurt.
how many people have broken their foot.
Yes. How many kids had to go to mom and dad and
Doc.
say, I hurt my foot?
Doc, we got another one.
How did you do it?
And from the TikTok challenge.
Did you know the
Hashtag
kid?
drop things on my feet.
You know the kid lied to begin with to mom and dad on how it happened.
Yeah.
Until then they got a hold of the video and said, you told me that you was playing basketball.
They're like, Chad, we saw your video on TikTok. It's gone viral.
You dropped your
told us
baby
it was
sister
basketball.
on your foot.
Yes. With a loaded diaper that weighed her down 5 pounds heavier.
While holding the dog. We know now how you did it.
Yeah. What is this, Chad?
Yeah.
Show us this proof.
You dropped Dad's Fireball whiskey bottle on your foot.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You took the whole Crown Royal bottle and hashtag drop things on my feet.
If you're not out of the car yet, don't do this.
No,
Not
don't
for
drop
views.
on your feet.
You can break your bone. You can break your foot.
Well, there's a lot
not a good challenge out there.
No, not a good challenge. Y'all remember the Chubby Bunny challenge?
No.
You would take the kids don't do this. Do not do this. It was Chubby Bunny. You would take a bag of marshmallows and you'd start stuffing them in your mouth. And once you got to Chubby Bunny where you couldn't say that anymore, that was your limit. People were choking and dying on this.
They really were. I remember
honestly.
this now.
And you would spit them all out and count how many you had, and you would try to be the one to have the most marshmallows in your mouth. But they would get lodged in the throat, and there's no way to get it up because your mouth was impacted with marshmallows.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So there was like no way to get it.
out.
Yeah, there's no way to get it out. So the people choked and died.
God, where do they come up with these challenges?
I don't know. All we're saying is, if your friends jump off a bridge, don't jump off the trending bridge with them.
That's true.
Let them
That's right.
go. Let them go on their own. You can say no.
All right, just saying that. Don't go back in your office and drop stuff on your foot, Rachel. Do not do it.
All right, I'm going to try.
One of your 12 drinks. Don't drop them. All right. Thanks, Rachel.
Bye.
7:42.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
So serious.
He just made All-State this morning, All-State pickleball.
Will has tricks up his sleeve.
All-State pickleball 2 years in a row.
I hear you, but he knows how to spin that ball.
Yeah.
And do like a little backspin on it. And he was doing that at my ankles yesterday.
And he pushed me down.
He pushed you down?
He's full contact, he said. He's pulling out all the...
You were on the same team.
I know, it's what was weird.
That is
weird. Come on in, Will.
Good morning.
No, but seriously, Will, a good pickleball player.
Yeah.
He was very good.
Yeah,
I try.
He's good.
I try.
Yeah. Ariel is very good.
Ariel is good. She could get those ones that went over my head because, you know, I'm too short for it, man.
Yeah.
Y'all are all tall. I'm out here just fighting for my life.
Yeah, she loves the high. The high balls.
She does good on those. She smacks them hard too.
Yeah.
There's a couple times when Ariel and Will were going at it with the volley slap, where I was like, "Whoa, Mom and Dad are mad."
Name calling.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
But they stacked them.
Well, she comes from a volleyball background, so when it's above her head, she's coming down with a hammer.
Yeah. I tried to volleyball dig it last night with my. I tried to kick it up with my foot to hit it. You can't do that.
It's not called kickball.
No.
But it's fun, though. I highly recommend it.
It is so much fun. They have courts down there at Gunnersville, close to the Civitan Park. Do they have parks at Sand Mountain?
No, but
courts.
they have it marked out indoors.
Okay.
And then also inside at Boaz. Now, at the Boaz High School tennis courts, they have the lines down, but you have to bring your own net.
Whoa.
Oh, boo.
BYON. Wow.
Boo.
And there's another place down there in Rainbow City, just off of Highway 77. They have City Park over there in Rainbow City. They have really nice ones right there.
That's where we'll go when we feel more experienced.
Yeah.
When I can get my serve down.
When there's others close to us who are
when
playing.
we feel confident that we can whip some tail.
Luckily, some of the other couples who have come down joining us are as bad as we are.
No, did you see the ones beside us yesterday?
Yeah, we could kill him.
He had a shirt on that said Alabama tennis.
We could beat his butt.
No.
And he knows it.
I didn't see him miss one single ball.
Well, I trash talked him and he went home. He left.
So you're getting pushed over by Will and you're projecting it on another stranger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he was smaller than me.
Well.
Yeah. All right. It's time for Knowledge Nuggets. What have you got today?
California is going to become the first state to ban sell-by dates on food items with the idea aimed at combating food waste. I hate that idea.
I have to have those.
I also do. Like when you do the milk test.
I feel like that might be a problem in the future, especially with like sickness and stuff, as far as like people consuming food that may be rotted. Or
what does that mean for restaurants? They can just keep it in the freezer
I guess so.
For years until it's ordered?
Right, because I mean the processed foods, you know, those go out. Your fruits and vegetables go out, so it's like I think it's going to cause a lot of sickness.
What about the outbreak right now of listeria with supplemental shakes?
It sounds like the health ratings are trying to get around that, because when they come in to check your food, sometimes they'll say so-and-so was out of date.
Yeah.
If California does this, they won't be able to say that restaurant had this food out of date.
And I'm surprised it's California because they are the most strict on health codes.
I don't know. Do you go by the dates a lot on the stuff you buy?
100%.
I do too.
Yeah.
Now, my mother doesn't. My mom is like, okay, that says January 3rd. It's February 26th. We've got about 3 more days. Go ahead and eat it. And I'm like, Mama, how do you know?
Well,
that explains
anytime you get fruits now, it's like a first 48. You got to get it consumed by the first 48 hours, or it's
which is actually a good thing though, because that I'll tell you why. I bought strawberries from. Did I call them out?
No.
A big chain store.
Yeah, there you go.
It was Walmart.
Oh, well, you can get it.
And they were waxy, okay? They had like a coating on them. When I washed them off for Mayor, I was like, this is weird. They lasted through the week onto the next weekend.
Okay.
I go to Food City, and they start breaking down within just a couple of days of opening the container. And that tells me that they don't have preservatives on them, that they're fresh, they're good.
True.
So I don't know. It's weird. But I go by the dates. I feel more comfortable. Like yogurt. I look at the date on my yogurt.
Some foods you can tell, like milk, like you
Milk.
said.
Yeah.
You can tell by the smell on it if it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Unless it's buttermilk, then I have no clue. I guess it starts smelling good after a week. I don't know.
But you won't be able to find out till after you purchase it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, true. Because you can't smell it.
Can't
Correct.
smell it. Can't
Over
smell
there,
it before you buy
Popping
it.
the top on the milk and the.
Can't do it.
Cottage
top
cheese
popping.
comes out.
Ew.
Oh, that's nasty.
Look, Mama, I got buttermilk. Touch screens in restaurants are considered the germiest areas in restaurants, even above bathrooms.
I think they mean like a lot of the fast food places now. They want you the kiosk to go order off the kiosk. Think about it.
I have never thought about this.
Think of how many times they clean that. Probably none.
None.
I don't
Maybe
think
at
about
night. They might wipe it down at night.
But people walk in from the street. They haven't been in the bathroom to wash their hands yet. They walk over there and begin ordering. You don't know where their hands have been. You don't know where yours have been.
No.
Yeah,
I don't know where mine have been.
I can't stand the kiosk. Like, I want to tell my order
Yeah.
to somebody because it's just like the phone screen. You go through 6 different menus to get to where you need, and by that time,
I
you're
just
like,
want one Gordita Crunch.
Yep.
I don't want to have to go through all these
No.
taps.
And no,
And I guess some people think it's faster, but is it?
not really.
I don't know if it is.
And it's also eliminated face-to-face conversation.
It
with
sure
people.
has.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, I worked from home for 5 years. And sometimes I would go out to eat just to have company, like just to have the company of the waitress
Sure.
or the bartender. And I sit at the bar when I go by myself because you have somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
I wouldn't order drinks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't drink alcohol. I just wanted somebody
Yeah.
close to me
True.
that I could talk to. And I'd always leave them a good tip.
Yeah.
So I think it's important for people like me. There's millions, thousands, hundreds of people out there that we know that don't have a lot of human contact.
Yeah.
Don't limit it. Except when you're calling for like charter or to pay a hospital bill.
Yeah.
Give me the automated stuff on that.
Please, yeah.
An average office snack gives you 480 calories. That's just the average calorie count.
Okay.
You would have to do the following to burn off those calories. Number 1, walk for 157 minutes.
Ooh. That's over 2 hours. That's 2 hours and a half.
Yeah. Number 2, ballroom dance for 132 minutes.
Not going to do that.
Number 3, run real fast for 29 minutes.
Can't do that.
What are people eating for 500 calories?
What's an average? I don't know. What would it be?
Mine's 70
A
back
donut?
there.
One donut?
Not one donut.
Out of the 3, which one would y'all prefer to do?
Probably
Pickleball.
walk.
Yeah.
Pickleball. But I'm not walking for 2 hours and a half.
That's a whole movie,
Yeah,
like a long movie.
it is.
I would do the ballroom dancing.
Would you?
I would definitely do the ballroom
3,
dancing.
4, 5. That only cuts 20 minutes out. I think that'd be
Yeah.
more fun. I think you'd get more. Yeah, it'd definitely be more active.
Yeah.
The last one I would do would be run fast.
Yeah. The ballroom dance, you got to have somebody else. You look really weird out there just dancing by
You
yourself.
could do it by yourself.
It'd look kind of strange with your arm, doing the.
I've learned all kinds of things you can do by yourself. Ballroom
That's true.
dancing is one of them.
Okay. I want to see a video.
You just put your hand around the waist.
Well, the blow up doll don't count.
Oh,
Ooh,
sometimes that's all you have.
That's true.
hot air.
Yeah. It's 7:56.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.